Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Y'all, what's going on? Now, my heart breaks for this young man that lost his life inside of a bodega trying to order a sandwich. That this thing got mad because she wanted to go ahead of him. And it wasn't even that serious because guess what? You know the man has his uniform on. You already know he on the job. Let him just get his sandwich and go. Like, why you gotta be so damn extra? Like, for real. He lost his life. That's somebody's father. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's family member. Like, that's just messed up what she did. That is very, very messed up what she did. Y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. They said UPS, the mailman worker, knifed to death ordering a sandwich in a New York deli. A Bronx family is in mourning after a father who worked for the postal service was fatally knifed during an argument Thursday while ordering a deli sandwich. Loved ones said it happened while he was on the job as a mail carrier, and he took the job to get out of poverty. A makeshift memorial is growing outside the 36-year-old Ray Hodge home. His USPS hat is in the middle of the memorial. Loved one, Loved ones lit the candles and hung photos of the Bronx father too. Now they don't have their father to come home. Now he's not coming back anymore because this thing was upset because she didn't want Mr. Hodge to order his sandwich. This man is very important to us. Yes, he is very important to us because guess what? He brings our mail. Rain, sleet, snow. Y'all already know they doing it. And the disrespect from this girl, so-called girl, is really disgusting. And I hope she get the max for what she did. She was doing way too much. Just messed up that his family said he got to go through this. One person said he was trying to make some money doing enough to provide for his family. He was an honorable and respected man who cared for his family. Hodge's brother said in a statement, to see him go from one stage to the next to better himself was anything you can want for your child. That's true. You know what I'm saying? You want the best. And that's what he was being, the best. A family friend named Andrea. Officials said Hodge worked as a mail carrier since 2022, based out of Morningside Annex on West 125th Street. According to police, Hodge was fatally knifed while ordering a sandwich at a deli in Harlem. Cruz, 24, had been arrested for this crime, police said. Her name was Cruz. Here's her name was Cruz. He said, I separated them. The male guy in front, the lady said, she was in the back. She spat on him in his face. Now, y'all already know. When somebody spit or spat in your face, in the face, I'm sorry. I'm wilding out. I'm wilding out because that is the most disrespectful thing you could do to anybody. Is spat on them. She was so disgusting that she had the nerve to spit on this guy, and he did not knock her out. You understand? I mean, the gall of her to spit in this man's face. What is her problem? That's her problem. She confused. Yeah, she confused. But she gonna find out today, though. She gonna find out today that they're gonna send your punk behind to Rikers Island and let them have a good time with you. And I hope that they do not let this transgender go where the women at. Put her where she need to be, with the men. Yes, she's a man. Remember, everything she did in that store was a man move. Was a whole man move. Okay? So we ain't trying to hear all that. So what? Let's finish reading, y'all. I just can't believe it. She spat on him. Okay, let me get back where I was at. Legs hurt me, y'all. Okay, right here. They said, okay, hold on, y'all. I'm just where I was at. They said, according to police, Hars was fatally stabbed while ordering a sandwich at the deli. Cruz, 24, had been arrested. Witness says she got angry when Hughes with Hughes over who was first in line to order, which is stupid. Deli workers said they saw the whole thing. I separated them, the male guy in the front and the lady in the back. She spat in his face. And male guy, he got mad. Lemon juice next to the coffee machine, he threw it at her. She took the knife. She took the knife. The deli worker said, "This is so bad. This is my first time seeing this happen in front of my face." Witnesses claim that in an instance, Cruz pulled out a knife and fatally knifed Hodge. In a statement, the news said UPS said it take matters involving the safety and well-being of Postal Service employees as a top priority. We are working diligently with the New York City Department on this investigation. To protect the integrity of the investigation, we cannot provide further details at this time. If your viewers had information, please contact the postal inspectors at 212-330-2400. Workers said both the suspect and the victim was regular customers who had no history of disputes in the past. Cruz faces first degree murder. Police said a woman who recovered from the scene. A teacher at a school near the school at a deli said they had to force a lockdown, which is a routine when there's some type of danger in the area, for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's big. For you to knife somebody in a deli, like, that's big. Like, when I say that's big, that is so big. That's freaking crazy. Okay. They said another postal worker attacked in Harlem. A stranger struck the woman, 32 years old, in the stomach with an unknown object around 7:30 a.m. on Lenox Avenue near East 99th Street, according to the police. The postal worker was hospitalized. Her injuries were believed not to be non-threatening. It is not immediate known why she was targeted. She said the suspect was described as a female in her 50s wearing a black coat. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Two postal workers. Like, I just feel like that's just messed up on their part. We need them. But when you have this going around, this person going around and thinking that they special, no, you're gonna find out. And I hope they give you the max. I hope they send you the Rikers, and they need to figure it out. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but she transgender. I know that, but they should not put her with women. Put her where she needs to be. Put her with the men, because the action she took in that store was a whole man action. She acted like a dude. She acted like a dude. Yeah, he never put his hands on her. He never touched her. But for her to spat in his face, you already know. You or me should have been sleeping. She would have been sleeping. Because I'm serious. Just the disrespect to take your lips and spat on anybody. Right there shows you she didn't care. So right now, we don't care about you. Send her to Rikers Island and let her do her time, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to go hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Peace.
Postal worker has his family and friends struggling to understand his senseless death. He was fatally stabbed at a deli yesterday, and police believe it was all over a sandwich. And now a woman is in custody, charged with his death. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live in Harlem with more. Janice.
Well, David, that suspect is now charged with first-degree murder, and records show she has at least 2 prior arrests, both involving knives. Meantime, the family of this victim, they're heartbroken, and they're trying to make sense of why this had to happen. The warmth from dozens of candles could be felt on a frigid Friday morning as friends and neighbors stopped by the Mott Haven houses to remember the life of Ray Hodge.
I watched him grown up, and to see him, go from one stage of life to the next to better himself was anything you could ask from a kid.
This friend tells Eyewitness News he and Hodge grew up together in the Bronx.
We all love them in the community. It's a tragic loss. We're going to celebrate him, and we're going to keep the spirit alive.
He says the 36-year-old took his kids to school every morning, and he took care of his mother. Loved sports and music. He says he could have never imagined Hodge would be killed in such a senseless manner.
Honorable, stand up. Integrity, morals, principles. He was one of the good young boys we had out here, you heard?
Police say the 36-year-old postal worker was on the job when he was stabbed and killed inside this deli on Lenox Avenue and West 118th Street Thursday afternoon. An employee of this deli says this violent confrontation between Hodge and a 24-year-old named Jaya Cruz started over something trivial.
There was argument about who was getting out of first. So they start arguing. We try to break between them, and we separate them.
Authorities say the 36-year-old was stabbed multiple times, and Cruz is now charged with first-degree murder. Those who knew Hodge say this is yet another sobering reminder of how quickly life can change.
Nobody knows what tomorrow is going to bring, so we got to cherish the people that we love, the minute and the moment we have them.
Well, the U.S. Postal Inspection Service says it is investigating alongside the NYPD in this investigation. Live in Harlem, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness.